Mutual funds have always been part of the investment bucket for NRIs and residents. Today we are going to see what are the types of mutual funds, what are their meanings, what are the rules of taxation under the old and new rule, and what is the NRI perspective. So let us start with today's topic. The rules of taxation for mutual funds I have divided in three parts. That is, those which are purchased before Finance Act 2023, then sold after Finance Act 23 and before 23rd July 24, and sold after 23rd July 24. So let us see the workings. As you can see on the slide, before Finance Act 2023, taxation of debt mutual funds was if held for more than 36 months, then the long term taxed at 20%. If less than 36 months, then short term. And if they are purchased before January 2018, then the purchase price would be calculated as per the grandfather. Finance Act 2023 removed the long-term capital gain on debt mutual funds and mentioned that any gain on sale of debt mutual funds would be short-term and it would be added to the slab rates. However, if the investment is made before 1st April 23 and the same are held for more than 24 months, then it would be long-term capital gain taxed at 12.5%, but there would not be any indexation benefit. Post-budget 2025, one has to take care since the tax rates have been revised and the sale of debt mutual fund would be taxed at the slab rates. So, and it will be taken into the income from other sources. So, one has to take the concrete steps to manage the investment. Non-resident investors can do the dealings in share purchase of mutual funds only through authorized brokers, and the TDS would be deducted on the gains. Also, the TDS is not adjusted for the loss arising from sale, so the NRI investor should take this into account. And to mitigate the burden, NRI can utilize the TDS rate mentioned in specific DTAA, which we have always discussed about, and they can take the tax credit in their country. So friends, mutual fund and in that the debt mutual funds have changed its role right from getting taxed at long-term or short-term gain to getting it added to the total income as income from other sources. So one has to be very careful in planning that. So any queries, please write to us and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.